What a day I had. I'll start off with, did you hear that Donald Trump, soon to be the next officially, on the special day, official United States president, wants to set up any cryptocurrency bought from a United States-based crypto, broker, won't have to pay taxes on their crypto gains. That's some proposal. That's incredible. I had a mind effing day. I went from being a average, earning moderate income employee producer, to entering a medical facility that I'm very grateful I walked in yesterday when I did. I didn't upload that video yet. I will. I share a little bit of that experience in that video. To just going about my day, and life isn't always fair. I can either act a victim. I feel I was taken for a scam. I do. I will share that whole story in the future. I want to see what rolls out, because I want to see what's rolling out. I don't want to play the victim. And because I've done so much good in my time that I could have made a big stink about, well, you know what? Is life really worth all that anger, all that misery, all that wasted energy, all that I want to make your life miserable because something is just so dark and demonic inside myself? No, I don't. To helping someone that I did not share my day with, that really needed, going through a dark time. Then getting home to, there's a neighbor friend that I know who he is. I know he lives in the building. He's asked me about my websites before, looking, in my opinion, looking for the easy way out. I mentioned crypto. I said, listen, if you haven't looked into it, because of what's going on now, if you really follow the crypto rollout, the new monetary system being rolled out, I'm a part of the 1%. There was no question in my mind. I questioned it a week ago, but I don't question it anymore. Not even close. I have watched so many channels for so long. The Economic Ninja, Digital Outlook, Common Sense Crypto, just to name a few. And they have said they get these looks from people like, crypto. Yeah, I'll look at that. Yeah, right. They're listening to the mainstream media. AM TV. They're listening to the mainstream media. They're missing the chance of a lifetime to live a much more comfortable lifestyle, in addition to leaving their leftovers to people that they love so they can live a much more comfortable lifestyle. This man No, I walked up to the elevator. I went to my mailbox. I saw him walk in the building. He was waiting for the elevator. By the time I walked from the mailbox to the elevator, he was still standing there. I know who he is. I asked him, how was your day? He said, I'm happy, I'm home. And he was exhausted. He works for a credit union. I'm not going to use any names because he works for a credit union. And I went, wow, he's probably dealing with people that can't make their payments on their loans and stuff like that. I'm sure. He was like, the customers were just out of control today. I'm exhausted. I'm glad it's over. I'm like, listen, when we get into the elevator, and I've said this to him before, listen, have you looked into XRP? Have you looked into crypto? Have you looked into it? And he was like, oh, crypto? Which one, XRP? Okay. All right. That's exactly how he treated me. Okay, I'll look into that. Oh, crypto. All right. Okay. What? What? That guy's going to look back at me, look back at that moment, and think I was an arrogant MF. You know what that means, mother. That's exactly how he's going to look at that. I barely talk to people in my building. Why? Because if I talk to everyone when I walk up to the building and when I leave the building, I would probably lose at least 3 hours of my life every month. And you know what? For the past 10 to 15 years, I just didn't have that time to spare. And that might piss people off for me saying that, but that's just too bad. It's too bad. I'm slowly getting back my time, and I always knew I would. I'm gradually getting back time to be social, conversational, actually interested. When you have the time to give, you're more giving. When you're going through the struggle that no one else understands, you're not that giving. You say, stop wasting my time. You're wasting my time. I don't have the time. I don't want to give the time. I have too much to do in my time. And I just can't, you know what? The look on it, his whole body language was like, okay, I'll look into that. I know I'm being overly dramatic, and that's not in my ordinary character. If you watch me for all these years, people who usually watch me go, she a pushover, pushover, pushover. I couldn't believe the way he reacted, his response, his reaction. I said, listen, I know I've said this before to you. He's actually wrote down my domain names. That man never took action. He never took any initiative to set himself up for a much more leisurely lifestyle of, this is my opinion, there's going to be the poor. The middle class has been wiped out. Then you have the rich. Am I a part of that category? I think I'm above that. I'm a part of the wealthy. I'm soon to become a part of the wealthy. Wealthy! Then you have the 1% of the real wealthy. I don't think I'll ever make it up to that. I'm a realist. No matter what stage in life I'm living, I'm a realist. But my future holds, I will become a part of the wealthy, not the rich. No more middle class. There will be a poor. I ain't going to be a part of that. Guys, did you hear? I don't know if I started this video off on that note or not. The soon-to-be new president acknowledge, I can't say it right, but the moment he is displayed to the world, inauguration, you know what I mean. He's proposing that anybody who bought crypto from a United States crypto broker don't have to pay capital gains. Come on now. He's already lowering the taxes placed on the struggling middle class. He's giving people a chance to live more comfortable. There are people who will always work a job and plan for their future through their retirement and their pension and thinking that they're covered. I'm witnessing those people who thought they were going to be comfortable in their 70s, 80s, and into their late 90s. People live well into their late 90s now if you take care of yourself. They think they're going to live a comfortable lifestyle. No, they're not. Nope. Not at all. I'm sorry I'm being overly dramatic. But if you understood the type of day I had today, and I'm giving the kid the benefit of the doubt, and I'm giving him a chance of a lifetime to change his life for the better, whether it was unfair to me or not, I'm not a victim. I take that as life experience and life training to protect myself in the future. I got very lucky. We'll see what happens, and I hope the kid goes down the right path and does the right thing. I hope he does, because I would love for him to jump on my coattail, take him for a ride, and change his life for the better. However, even if that didn't happen, that neighbor friend, the way he reacted toward me, crypto, okay, I'll look into that. That's exactly what he said, and how he nodded his head up and down in the elevator, and I was like, you must want to stay here forever. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm trying to wake you up, and I've been trying to wake you up for many times, and you ain't getting it, and I barely talk to anyone. So what is your problem? What is your problem? Nope. Guys, thank you for listening. I don't know where this was leading to. I had such a crazy day. And you know what? I guess this is a compliment to one of the channels that say, go live. I'm not going to give her a shout out because she don't deserve it, but her actions, it's so easy. Just go live. Just go up on YouTube. You know, it'll change your life. No, it won't. It's work. It takes a special kind of someone. And I wasn't good in the beginning, but I really wanted it. I really wanted it. I mean, it's the 12th and I have over $65 in YouTube income, and I'm proud of that. That's another whole story. But thank you for listening. I hope this entertained you. You know, I'm showing that if you have the right personality, you can soar on YouTube and become a YouTube partner overnight. It's so easy. No, it's not. It's not. You want to listen to people like me who tell you the truth. You want to listen to people like the Economic Ninja who tell you the truth. You want to listen to people like Digital Outlook who tell you the truth. You want to listen to people like Common Sense Crypto who tell you the truth. You want to listen to people like Digital Perspectives who tells you the truth. You want to listen to people like Digital Asset Investor who tell you the truth. Oh my God, I know. Crypto Siege who tell you the truth. Today was such a mind effing day. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm a part of the 1%. 1% of the next generation of wealthy. See you in the next video clip. Bye for now.